Hello YouTube. Today this will be system test 3 with a couple changes. Now there's nothing to change with the fire alarm system. However, it's a change on the electrical side. So remember, I had an extension cord here just to plug in the panel temporarily. Couldn't get around to doing it, but recently I've gotten some time to do it. So up here we have a plug with the Simply Safe, the left one, plugged into it, as well as the fire alarm system just plugs in, goes right into the top right there. Now, I don't have any place to plug in the other one because we just removed that plug over there, so I'll have to figure out a way to plug the other one in. But for now, I don't have that system up and running because there's a couple of programming issues, but we'll get to it in some time. Now, also not related to the fire alarm system, but I have the emergency light that was right there, flush mounted. As if we go into this room over here, the conduit's been taken out. Outlet needs to be put in the wall a little bit. But we have the other emergency light that was right there, also flush mounted, as well as the exit sign, also flush mounted. So let's go ahead and get started. For this test, we have the EST SIGA still next to the panel. Plan on getting more devices sometime soon, but don't know when that's going to happen. Up here we have a system sensor, Spectral Classic, strobe only, Fix 1575 Candela. Over here we have my EST Genesis horn strobe and the same 4050-001T. You'll see what I have set up for that right now in just a few minutes. Over here, I'm gonna shut this off that way. We have my other EST Genesis. Looks like I don't have a snap in all the way. And then it's set on 115 Candela. Now, one thing I've never been able to do with the EST Genesis is have audible silence. However, this is an EST panel, and it has EST, I think it's called like strobe scope, I think it is. But either way, it allows the EST Genesis to have audible silence on 2-wire. So this one right here is just hooked up, I believe, to NAC. This one right here is hooked up to NAC 2. The other ones are hooked up to NAC 1, and NAC 1 is set to EST sync to where the EST Genesis will be in sync and have audible silence. So I guess I'm ready to pull it. So let me go ahead and get, actually we're just gonna go ahead and go for it. In 3, 2, 1. It's a loud device. We're gonna shut that. We're gonna test 2 devices today. We'll test the garage zone too. It's better if I have the lights off in here. If not, you can't see that strobe because it's so bright. I can hear everything's in perfect sync. Or at least the 2 Genesis. They're in perfect sync. Panel silence, signal silence. So we have audible silence on the Classic. There you go, you can kind of see it. If we go over to the EST Genesis, never been able to do this. Audible silence. And if I had all EST Genesis devices, you would actually see both of the rooms in synced audible silence. However, because in the garage you can't really see it too well unless I do it at nighttime. Now we're going to come over here to the garage station, but here. So we're going to go and turn that on. There you kind of see it every once in a while. I haven't tested this pull station in a little while. So let's go for it. There we go. I heard the panel go, but I didn't hear the alarms go. I pulled it and it took a while for some reason. I guess the panel had to tell those devices to get out of its all right, so now let's go ahead and while we're at it, might as well. We already pulled 2 of the pull stations. Let me see, do I have a flathead with me? Or I mean a Phillips head. Yes, I do. All right. There we go. All right, now let's go around and reset everything. We gotta take this key out. And then take the key, put it back in the panel, and just close up that panel for just a moment while we reset the other one. Actually, I need my key. Let's reset the garage pull station. So now, let's go ahead and reset this one. Let's hope that resets. This pull station I got damaged when I got it shipped. So it's not a very sturdy pull station. Sometimes if you pull the lever, it'll go just straight back up, and that's not due to me not tightening it enough, because the plate that the screw sits on is supposed to be straight, and it's a little bit bent when I got it in. All right. So now we got this pull station, which takes this key. And you also got to make sure the lever goes back up on that one, if not it re-alarms. Alright, so now we can go ahead and reset the panel. Reset, take the key, put it back in the panel. You can see I also changed the key switch to steady, the LED. Reset. Also, the panel doesn't show it, but I need new batteries for the system, because the batteries, I can see that they're going dead if I unplug the panel. Let's just unplug it. See, it just goes right out. Oh wait, so now it works. The other day I was trying to hook up this plug and the panel LED went out. We're just gonna discharge that. Discharge that, why not? All right, so that's gonna be it for system test 3. Yep, that'll be it for system test 3. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and like this video, and have a great day.